Hey, Jennifer. They're from Northern Virginia. Hold up here. Your question? Oh, keep it the salt. Alright, very proud of the tradition. Alright, keep it the salt. That's very important. Alright, there's some other things that you might need to know. Alright, in case when something goes wrong tonight, there's something you might need to know. Alright, as often happens, if something goes wrong, someone made that happen. Alright, in order to get that person in trouble, there's some simple phrases that you can yell to get that person immediately punished. Alright, very important. Take it very seriously. Alright. One of those phrases, alright, it's a brand new one, we've been trying it out, is draw and quarter the wretch.
Not wench.
Yes, not wretch. Wretch. We've lost 15 winters that way. So please make sure you enunciate. Draw and quarter the wretch. Alright? Just point to the offender. Alright, very nice. Alright, on the count of 3, draw and quarter the wretch. 1, 2, 3. Draw and quarter the wretch. Alright, I liked it, alright, you got the words down. You muster a little bit more hatred and anger. Alright, on the count of 3, a little bit louder, a little bit angrier, a little bit livelier. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Fantastic, much better. I like that.
These good and noble and wonderful people, you brought a lot of friends with you for your party.
Yes.
Well, those friends that brought you called and specifically asked us to publicly embarrass you in front of everyone. And these are your friends. Just bear that in mind as the evening proceeds. Thank you and happy birthday.
Thank you.
Oh, she's a French woman. That explains it. Speak up.
Pardon, Your Grace.
What is it? What now? You can say it in English. We'll all understand.
It's not just Scotland, Your Grace, which is suffering. Imagine the good you could do if you sent 1,000 gold sovereigns to the poor French people suffering in this war. Oh dear.
1,000 gold sovereigns to the suffering French people. If there is enough, I'll not send any money to France. If there is enough suffering, then you people will stop fighting us and you'll recognize King Henry's rightful claim to the throne.
My dear, this very fine and noble lady has a point. We make no war against the French people, only against the French crown. Why indeed should the people suffer?
The people suffer because the French crown makes them suffer.
Nevertheless, I think this gesture might show our charitable nature to the French people and perhaps win them to our cause.
Preposterous! Blasphemy! I shall never, and I mean never, send a single gold farthing to the bloody frauds. Issue over.
But, Your Grace, if you do this one thing, we could also forget certain things. Certain plans, even certain things we may have heard.
All right. my wife's, in the name of my wife's generosity, I'll do it. 1,000 gold sovereigns to the French people. Let it be decreed.
Your Grace, stop! You're going to drain the treasury!
But do we have the money?
Yes, technically we do, but we're going to have to raise taxes on our wealthiest nobles in order to do it. Your Grace, this could affect the entire economy.
Seneschal, stop the blither and get to the point. Can our nobles pay the new tax or not?
Yes. They're going to hate it.
Then let it be decreed. Decree the damn thing. It's happening.
It is decreed, and it shall be so.
Thank you, Your Grace. Your charity is an inspiration.
I'm certain it is. What a wonderful Christmas party for His Grace. Lots of wonderful surprises tonight.
Oh, but my dear, I am so proud of you. I had prayed you would see the light, and so you have.
You're all in the military.
What do you want?
Thank you, Your Grace. I feel this tax increase you speak of will be a disaster for our noble class. If you allow us more money, then our purchases shall boost the realm in the form of more taxes paid.
This is precisely what I was speaking of, Your Grace. Mean me well, but the more money our nobles have, the better off we are. Modern economic science tells us that raising taxes depresses the economy. I would strongly urge in favor of these tax cuts, Your Grace.
No!
And I would also say that such a move would of course cause us not to address certain other issues which may even be more problematic.
Why not? A tax cut sounds like a marvelous idea. Decree it. Why not? We decree it. Anybody else want any decrees tonight?
It is decreed, and it shall be so.